I own a company called The Painted Party. We do a few things, but the main service that we offer is that we do watercolor guest portraits at events, mostly weddings, but we do other events as well. We come to your event, we take pictures of your guests, and then we draw and paint them right there on site. An example of one right here. This is what they look like. They're very gestural. A lot of people compare them to caricatures. I wouldn't go that far, but they're definitely not super realistic. But they are a nice little favor for your guests to take home. So one of the most common questions that we get is, what happens if you don't get to everyone? What happens if you don't finish everyone? And I always say, the reality is we most likely will not finish everyone. So I usually average about 30 to 40 portraits per event if it's like 3 to 4 hours. And then what I take all the photos, I put them in a document, very organized for my client, and then we finish them. So I say we because I have other artists who help me outside of being at the events, and I also have an assistant who helps me get everything organized. And then it's going to be in this nice little box for me to send all these to the client, and they will distribute them to their guests. So you can see some more examples. These are just so fun. And I always tell people, you know, it is really great to receive one on site, but I always tell the guests there's possibility that we won't get to you tonight, and in that case it will be mailed to you. And they're always like, great, sounds amazing. And they're just as appreciative, and I think of it as almost like a little surprise later, and I think that's even more fun. We are based in Atlanta, Georgia, but we do travel. So if you're interested in booking us for your next event, large or small, click on the link in my bio and fill out our inquiry form.